Hello, boxing fans. James Smith from In This Corner at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Prime time boxing returned to NBC tonight after 30 years. Premier boxing champions debuted. In the main event, Keith, one-time Thurman, did something back-to-back. He actually went the distance. A very, very dominant, impressive performance over Robert the Ghost Guerrero. He knocks the Ghost down in round number 9. Pretty much won. You could have had it a shutout. I think on Boxing Fight Night on our app, I had it 119 to 109 for Keith Thurman, who really, to me, looked about as good as I have ever seen him look, mixing in athleticism, speed, power, and he did it with some adversity. He had that Rockman-like hematoma that came on his head early in the fight. Didn't seem to bother him at all. He made adjustments and boxed more later on in the fight, which set up the knockdown. Great performance by Keith Thurman. Unanimous decision victory over Robert Guerrero. And Thurman goes to 25-0 with 21 knockouts. In the co-main event, Adrien Broner. The problem had no problem at all with John Molina. Another one-sided fight all the way. You could have had Broner winning every round, I think, on Boxing Fight Night on our app. I might have given Molina one round. But Adrien Broner, a very, very good performance. Excellent utilization of his left jab. His right hand was accurate, powerful at times. He didn't get hit nearly like he did, of course, against Maidana. But, you know, to be honest on this fight, Molina really, in his last couple of performances now, looks like he might be on the other side of his career. But for Adrien Broner, a very, very good performance. What I'd like to see him do actually now is I'd like to see them make a fight with Shawn Porter, who will be in action next week if he is victorious in his fight, because I just think stylistically, size-wise, and everything else, those two at somewhere between a $140 and a $147 would really make for an interesting and entertaining fight. But all in all, a real nice night of boxing on prime time on NBC. We hope you folks enjoyed it, and they got plenty more of prime time action with Premier Boxing Champions coming up. Once again, Keith Thurman with a lopsided, dominant performance over Robert Guerrero. One-sided, but competitive. The boxing fans enjoyed it. And Adrien Broner, no problem at all with John Molina. From the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, I'm Smitty.